Hi, people. Oh, wait, is my mic on? Okay, yes, it's on. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to stream. Hi, Mista. Thanks so much for stopping by. Um, fun fact, my batteries died in my controller. Fun fact, my batteries died in my controller like right before stream. And I was like, oh, well, that's not big of a deal. I can just go get new ones. And I realized that I'm out of batteries. I'm out of batteries. I've been meaning to go get new ones and I kept forgetting. And well, now I'm out. I'm out of batteries. So I'm in the process of getting new batteries. So um I'm in the process of getting new batteries. So please wait momentarily. We're gonna wait for some time for those batteries to get delivered because I ran out of batteries. But I hope the rest of you are having a good week. I hope you guys had a lovely week. It's Golden Week is over in Japan, so now everyone's back to work, and it's just like, oh yay, we're all back to work now. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. But yeah, just give me like it's on its way. Like, it's give it like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Give me like 15 minutes and we'll get back to Yakuza. Okay, let me switch my screen. Give me 15 minutes and we'll get back to Yakuza. We'll, we'll get back to Yakuza. And I know you're probably like, well, aren't you? I'm playing this on my computer, yes. But I don't like playing with a keyboard. Okay. I don't like playing certain games with a keyboard and mouse. When push comes to shove, I prefer playing with a controller. I don't know. It just feels more natural to me, I guess. I just really like playing with a controller over a keyboard and mouse. So please wait momentarily as we wait for these batteries to get delivered. Please wait and momentarily. But while we are waiting, I hope everyone's been doing well. How has your guys' day been going? Has it been going good? Have you guys had a nice week? I hope you guys had a nice week. I had a lovely golden week. I had a lovely golden week. It was absolutely fun. I went to a concert. I got to see Hatsune Miku in concert. And that was fucking amazing because it was my first time going to go see Miku. I had an amazing time at a Miku concert. I was so happy to go. It was amazing. Definitely going to keep my eye out for more Miku in the future because I had so much fun. It was my first time going, but it was so much fun. It was a lovely concert. They played new songs and they played old songs, so it was a nice mix. There were some songs where I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this song is, but it's still a good song. And there were other songs that I was like, fucking hell yeah, they're playing this song. They played Popipo, and I was just like, oh shit. Oh shit. Not them playing Popipo. But yeah, it was a fun concert. I absolutely loved it. And I also love going to concerts because I love seeing everybody like come out with like their merchandise and stuff. Like I love seeing people with their Ita bags, and so many people bought like Miku plushies and they were wearing like happy coats and stuff like that. And it was just really nice to see. I just love going to nerdy events like this because I get to see everybody nerd out. And I also saw people of like all ages there. I saw people my age. I saw, teenagers. I saw middle age. I saw old people there. I saw old people at the Miku concert. And it was just great. I love seeing people of all ages at nerdy events because it reminds me that it doesn't matter how old you are, you're always free to like these sort of things. So it was an amazing experience, and I'm so glad that I got to go. And then it was just work. Um, But besides that, yes, I've had a lovely, lovely golden week. And once these batteries arrive, we are going to get back into playing Yakuza. We are on chapter 5 now. And I promise this time we're going to do main story stuff. Last time I got very, very distracted by all of the side quests. Oops. I got very distracted by all the side quests. So sorry about that. But this time, I promise we are going to do more main story stuff. So the last we left off, we were trying to get into this hostess club so that we can find out more about the Liu Mang clan boss that specifically ordered the killing of, the guy who we were trying to help, that was the owner of the soap plant. So we got some good things that we're going to get to. We got some good things that we're going to get to in this stream as soon as these batteries arrive. Oh my gosh. I honestly knew that like these things are going to die soon too, because I bought very cheap ones. I bought very cheap batteries. And so I'm like, I really need to buy new ones soon. Like, but I haven't. And then boom, this happens. So, I think this is just a reality of what had happened. So, but yeah, I'm quite looking forward to today's stream. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, and it's also a little bit belated, but I also wanted to thank you guys. Thank you so much, YouTube peeps. We have hit 300 subscribers. Woohoo! We have hit 300 on YouTube. Thank you so much. I was honestly surprised when I noticed it the other day, and I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate you all so much. So thank you. I'm so happy. Onwards and upwards, right? Onwards and upwards to more. So thank you. I'm trying to pass the time again. I'm trying to think of more things to say as we are all waiting here for these batteries to get here. But I hope your guys' week was good. All y'all out there, I hope you had a good week. I hope your week was nice and good and fun. Or if it's tiring, I hope that you can get some relaxation this weekend or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm also feeling much better. So that's also a good thing. Gosh. Vertigo. I can't recommend it. I can't not recommend it enough. But don't get vertigo. Don't get vertigo. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. Don't get vertigo. It's not needed. But other than that, I'm feeling much better. Much better. Awesome! The batteries are now on the way. Woo! Yay! Woohoo! The batteries are now on the way. So it will be starting very soon. But yeah, guys, if you are going to be playing a game, be sure to check your batteries aren't dead like me. Don't be a dum-dum like I am, and make sure that your batteries, get changed. Don't be a dum-dum like I am. But make sure that you change your batteries, or else you'll be that awkward person like me waiting to get back into the game as of now. But that's okay. Oh gosh, sorry. I went to an amusement park last week. So it was a school trip that I got to go on, and I chose the amusement park option. It was fun. I rode the Ferris wheel. I got to see a pretty rose garden, although the roses weren't yet fully in bloom because it's still a little bit chilly. But I got to see a beautiful rose garden. I got to ride the Ferris wheel. I bought a alpaca plush because I love alpacas. Um, it was very fun. I hadn't been to an amusement park in such a long time. The last time I've been to an amusement park, I think, was back when I was in high school, actually, when I was back in the US. I remember that because I went to the amusement park and it was on my birthday and it was just like, woohoo, it's your birthday, Coco, it's your birthday, yay. And then I rode a roller coaster that had just opened up. And it was my first time riding a roller coaster. So I was scared, but I was excited. And we waited in line for like, I think an hour and a half because it was a brand new roller coaster that had just opened. So we waited in a line for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. By the time that it was our turn, I was very nervous. It was one of those roller coasters where you have like the full body seatbelt placed on you. You have the full body seatbelt placed on you, right? And so you're going up and down, and your legs are also hanging. It's one of those. So your legs are hanging. You're fully strapped into this thing, and I got strapped in, and I was just like, "Uh-oh, I'm having regrets. I'm having regrets." In addition, I wear glasses in real life, and I had to take off my glasses because you know how like when you're on a roller coaster you can't have like things flying all over the place because it could be dangerous and you can like lose it or whatever. So they're like, oh, can we take your glasses? And I was just like, sure, yeah, take my glasses. And so in addition to being like blind and on this roller coaster, I was just like, this is not going to be fun. And it was not. I was being flung all over the place on this roller coaster. I was screaming my head off. I was saying so many expletives. I was crying out to whoever could hear me. It was not a good time. I got off that ride and I had to sit down for like a good 20 minutes. I could not. I said, I am never getting on a roller coaster like that ever again. And yeah, so roller coasters are just they ain't for me, y'all. They ain't for me. Roller coasters ain't for me, and I've learned that the hard way. But hey, at least I can say I went on it, even though I was screaming my head off the entire fucking time. But yeah, roller coasters and me, we just don't mix. We don't mix. So yeah, that was fun. Oh, okay. It looks like my order's almost here. Okay, so I'm gonna go BRB real quick then to make sure that I get them at the door. So I will be right back, y'all. BRB. All right. Hi, guys. Ooh, Yakuza. Yes, Yakuza. We're playing Yakuza tonight. Sorry. The batteries have been delivered. Okay. Now we can get this party started. The batteries have been secured. And as a reminder, make sure that you buy right batteries regularly. I know you're probably going to be like, girl, you need to get rechargeable batteries. I know. I keep saying I will, and then I never do. And then we end up in these situations. I will one day. Probably. I'll get new batteries, you know, one day or whatever. Okay. All right. So let's get this road party started. So we are on chapter 5. Okay, we're at the hostess. Okay, we're not at the hostess bar.
Look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
Shepherd's
purse? It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I get better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
In it for the long haul.
Okay. Oh, here we got something. Okay. So where are we? Over here. No, darn.
Yeah. I got this.
Okay. But yes, we're on chapter 5. So today we are focusing on main story, guys. Do not let me be distracted by side stories. We got so distracted by side stories last time. That's all we really ended up doing. So this time, no. We are getting through main story. We are oh fuck. Brother.
Okay.
We are getting through main story today, okay? I have to say though, the story has been really good so far. I've always honestly really loved the story of Yakuza. I know that maybe this doesn't seem like my usual content and stuff since I focus more on cozy games, and this isn't really a cozy game as most people would say, but I don't know. But gosh, it's so entertaining. Honestly though, it's a really good JRPG. So if you're looking for a JRPG to play, I definitely recommend Like a Dragon.
Okay.
You're in it now.
I definitely recommend Like a Dragon, I think. I've been enjoying it a lot so far, so.
Let's go.
Oops. Damn, where'd this dude get a guitar from? There we go. Haha, gotcha.
Look at me go.
Gosh, there's so many goons I keep running into. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of them.
Cool.
And they're like, come out in droves. I do like when we get to pick up items and hit people with that. I think that's my favorite part of the Yakuza games, is where you can pick up like things in your environment and like defeat and fight people with them.
Let's go.
No, but like I'm tired of these people. I'm just trying to get through here, man. I got business. Alright. Got business to take care of, man. Sorry. Don't mean to hit anybody in the way here, but we got business to take care of. Oh wait, that's no good. I learned my lesson and I don't cross the street anymore unless the light is green. Last time I got hit by a car. That wasn't fun. Oop! Almost got hit by a car again. Oop! Sorry. You don't want to get hit by a car. That's no fun. All right.
You're in it now. Okay.
Let's see here.
Watch this. Take your best shot. Come up. Get serious. Let's go. Go in. Cool.
Make a valiant effort. Let's see.
Come on now.
I do like these names though. I do like these names though, like Meat Smith.
Yeah.
Man.
Pain in the ass. Let's do it. Let's go.
All right.
No mercy. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here we go.
Maybe we should go get something to eat though. That might be a smart thing to do. Let's see. Okay.
Who's hungry?
Me. Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Feel much better. Cause like I don't want to use up just a bunch of our like things that we have anyway. Am I gonna keep on hitting these guys? I just beat up a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's see. It's like they're walking up and down, up and down. Alright, let's just be real stealthy about this. Oh gosh, which way are they turning? Yeah, let's be real stealthy about this. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. We gotta go upstairs. Ah, here we go. Wow!
Welcome. Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa. Pretty nice way to be greeted.
Gotta focus.
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell.
I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Jesus Christ, keep it in your pants, my
You
guy.
gotta find Zhang.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey, we were referred by a girl named Saiko.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
Huh?
VIP room?
Already?
Yeah, it's in the back.
How did she get a VIP request early? She just got interviewed.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claims she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
What?
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful.
Oh, that's
There's a bald
terrible.
guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah, you seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him, so they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Oh, she could get some info though, but I am a bit worried about her now.
You saying Saiko's with them right now?
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Oh, hell no.
You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Ew!
That's a new one.
You know, when
Jeez.
I do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
Damn.
We're looking for you, Shang-san.
Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change.
Yeah.
We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I
I know
mean,
you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
hmm.
You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story.
All right, let's see what info we can get out of this dude.
So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
Huh?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder
Ooh.
what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums.
I mean,
It's a
he
little
ain't
late
wrong
for
though.
regret,
Digging into
don't you
them,
think?
their pockets of homeless people is pretty low,
'Cause I still
even
feel
for
like
a gang
going
member.
easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers. These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
All right.
No, we don't see us yet. Come on.
I don't mind dealing with you guys.
Here we go.
Sorry to all the people who are in here. They just wanted to have a nice little fun night out. Oh damn, she has like no MP. What the hell?
Don't get caught.
Let's see.
Don't fuck with me.
Weak.
This gotta help. You're gonna get stoned.
Come on now. Yeah, I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Have fun with this.
Come
I definitely have to upgrade some of her gear later on. She needs better HP.
Let's see.
Going in. Let's go. Come here. Fight that. You want to go?
Okay, I gotta pick up some of these smaller ones.
Take it. Yes.
Ooh, nice follow-up.
Cool. Check this out.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's give him hell. No fuck. Oh yeah. Feeling good.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. Down on the ground.
Oh, that missed.
Hope you're ready.
I got this.
Let's see.
Try this on your side. Help.
Ah! I can't believe that one missed too.
Worst.
Okay, well this one shouldn't miss.
Oh, that breeze. Ass picking time. This'll be good. Come on. Let's go. Don't get caught. All right, let's do it. Going in.
All right.
Try and stop me.
Come on.
This out.
Weak.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, poor Namba. I need to do something. Well, I'll just have him take a power nap. If I have him take a power nap, that'll be better, right?
Get it done. Come on now. Don't get caught. You're done. Feeling good.
All right. All right, all right. Now what did I get?
I feel the stats going up.
Woo, more stats.
Moving up in the world.
Okay.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some
We're just like,
questions
look, you
for
can't die.
Fuck you. You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Yeah, we have some, like, you
There's no
know.
reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker.
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
I'll talk. I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu planned turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
Yeah.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
Eh?
But
Liu
Liu
Meng.
Meng. The Yokohama Liu Meng was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted,
guess.
some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumang can't even read because of that.
Oof.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking
Interesting.
smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you
Dude.
take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow.
It was for nothing. You beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us
Now, how else are we gonna get to this Mabuchi guy?
So just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What?
So you do know something.
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
What?
Yokohama Trading Company.
Damn.
It does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
Okay, okay.
Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products.
Interesting.
Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned.
Wow.
Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
Damn.
Work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
Interesting.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit. Loading freight's exhausting.
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
Uh-oh.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Yeah, because right now the only money we're
Totally
making.
behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor too.
I'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
All right.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
I
I'm
mean,
just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
the Yakuza world, the gang
While
world.
I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That
Yeah.
work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay, it's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, hey, welcome in. Hello, hello.
Hey,
Doesn't look like they're gonna let us do that. Shush. What's up? Hey, Chris, what's up? Guess we stood out too much. Uh-oh.
Yo.
Gotta slip through somehow.
Got it.
Where's Romance Street? Which way is fucking Romance Street? Ah! It's all the way over there. How am I gonna make it through there? Ichiban is funny. Ichiban is funny. I love him. Let me see. Can we go? Uh-oh. Maybe if we go around this way? Oh wait, this is a dead end. A while. Why am I standing out too much? What do you mean? I'm just doing my oh shit. Let's see, where am I? I don't even know it. Romance Street is all the way down there, though. I mean, the new outfit. Oh, you don't like my new outfit? Thank you. I bought this the other day. It's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, boy.
here we go.
Well, these are just normal otakus or whatever. I can handle these guys. You guys don't like my new outfit? It's nice and cozy. I don't know why these dudes are on to start business. I guess so. What do you mean? It's nice and cozy. Isn't it? It's a nice comfy sweater. All right. All right, let's make it down out of here. Walkathon. All right, I think we were able to get out of there. A little bit revealing? I mean, I guess. It is more in the reveal inside, I suppose, but I quite like it. I think it's very cute.
I think we're safe now. Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home, Dachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who
You
messes
guess.
with me.
Well, life has been life. Well, life has been life, but I've been doing pretty good, I think. Life has been life, but I've been doing pretty good besides that. I can't complain. But I've been really enjoying my time, and I think I'm having good growth. I hit 300 on YouTube, so I'm quite excited
Get
about it.
something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, want to come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you.
Yay. But yeah, I've been doing pretty... Can't complain.
Wait, is
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from bleached
But
again.
yep, I've been pretty good.
didn't know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here.
Congrats. Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys, though. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Sachan.
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
But yeah, I've been pretty happy these days. I can't really complain. I'm honestly pretty happy with my growth. There have been some days where I've been a little bummed out, but then something happens that makes me remember why I started doing this again, so.
Hey!
What's wrong? Totally fine after drinking all that?
For real?
Who was the one saying he'd give it his best shot? I've been with ya. I know, but I've been doing this long before that. It sure does feel nice. I don't have anything. Oh, I thought I did. Let's see. I still really don't get how I can just find random pocket tissues. Oh well. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. Oh no, side quest everywhere again. No, I can't let myself get distracted. We said that we wouldn't do a bunch of side quests. Uh-oh, though I might get talk. No, thank you. No, but I'm honestly really happy with how I'm doing on YouTube lately, so. Oh, wait.
What's up?
Oh, it's Janai-san again. Aw, poor guy. Oh.
Oh no!
Give me back my bookshelf. Well, actually, it wasn't me. Uh-oh. What's gotten into you? My books. Well, he's not gonna accept charity. Oh. Okay.
Oh no!
Ugh. You have no right to tell me how to raise my kid.
Damn it.
Probably roping my son into my latest scam. What? God damn, dude. Sounds like somebody's projecting because he's not being a good father anyway.
Here we go.
What's this all about?
You mellowed out yet? That old man gave the kid that bookshelf because he knew it was his birthday. He was just trying to do something nice for him.
Yeah.
His birthday?
You forgot your own son's birthday?
You were trying
Damn.
to blame the old man?
No, it's not that. Dad's been working really hard ever since Mom passed away. I can't blame him for forgetting.
No. No matter the reason, a parent who forgets their child's birthday has failed at being a parent.
Dad?
Since the day we said goodbye to your mother, I've done everything I can to make sure I could provide for you.
Aww.
It was all for you. But maybe that was a mistake.
You know, I get the feeling we're pretty similar, you and I.
Huh?
Hmm?
I also had a family before I ended up out on the street.
Yeah.
So I'm just like Shota-kun, as a matter of fact. I grew up in a poor household as a kid. So I worked from morning till night to make sure my kids wouldn't have to go through the same thing. Never once thought of how it might affect them.
Aww.
My family gave up on me, and here I am. I'd lost sight of what was really important. Failure's a natural part of life. Some failures you can take back.
Jesus. These side missions always have such good messages. God damn.
I'd say you still have a chance, don't you think?
These messages always hit you in the feels. Ugh.
A chance?
Sub-stories are peak. They really are. That's why I get distracted from the main story. I mean, don't get me wrong, the main story is good too,
Are
but...
you sure about that bookshelf?
Right, they can be so fucking serious. Like the other day, like on last stream, we had to stop a dude who was like pissing in public. And then boom, now we have this moving story.
Dad.
Or the one sub-story where we help a dude out who just got birthed a new baby. We helped him understand that he needs to think of his wife more. And by doing that, we were also dealing with men who were grown-ass men wearing diapers.
This is for
A
your
sacrifice
child.
stone.
Please, take it. Sorry. I think I'll take that chance you mentioned.
Pick out some good books.
Oh, the diaper men. Yes, we ran into the diaper men.
Of course.
And I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Thanks, you two. I'll treasure this bookshelf for the rest of my life.
Aww.
Sounds good. Get along with your dad now.
I will. See you later.
Such a good kid.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah.
And you said nobody would be happy with a present from someone like you. But you're dead wrong.
Yeah.
Your gift wasn't dirty or grimy. You made that bookshelf with love. That's the best kind of present anyone could ever ask for.
Woo, it's a thought that counts. But yeah, I guess that's why Yakuza is such a good series, honestly. Okay, sorry I got distracted over here. Wait a minute. I kind of want to see how this one actually turns out, though. If you guys don't remember this one, it was the love story one. You know, the one between the homeless guy and the woman at the soup kitchen. I kind of want to see how that turns out. Oh gosh, I'm already going back on my word by trying not to get distracted by sub-stories. But if we finish these 2 sub-stories, okay, how's this? We will finish these 2 sub-stories, right? And then I will stick to doing mostly main story for quite some time. No worries. Looks like you two really hit it off. I know it might be a bit early, but I'm thinking of asking out on a date. Might be too early to say. A first date? The hotel? No way. The house? Ew. Also no way. The theater! Take her to the movies. You guys can talk about it afterwards. See what you both thought. You guys should see one of those romantic flicks. Oh, your face. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. You've changed, Kuroi-san. You're totally different. Be looking forward to the movie. Yay! Though I hope she's okay. I wonder what happened to her eye.
No.
Nah, you don't need me anymore, man. You know her better than I do at this point. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, guess I do know her a little better now. You're meeting at Seagull Cinema. Wait, are we actually gonna go see their date and stuff? Where the fuck is Seagull Cinema anyway? I don't even know what the fuck Seagull Cinema is. I forgot. Girl. It's that one cinema that we've seen before, isn't it? I do not remember where it was, though. Like, legit. I don't remember where Seagull Cinema was. I feel like we've been to it. Is this not the same cinema that we were at last time and we were trying not to fall asleep at? Let me see. I'm sure he'll be fine without my help. Okay, I feel like this is one of those ones where we can just like check on it later. Okay, back to main story then. Alright guys, we're going back to Hello Work. Who's ready for some work? Oops. Why are these dudes always starting to start shit?
Okay.
You guys need to get hobbies. Go away.
Here we go.
All right. Time to go to Hello Work. Time to get some work at Hello Work. Woohoo.
What's this? Let's go.
All right. Ooh, nice. Detective Yokohama. Wow, you know what that reminds me of? We should like totally get some new skills over at the Onobara Vocational School. I kind of want to take a test. Okay, well that's gonna be on our to-do list for today's stream. We so have to get. All right, back at Hello Work. Back at Hello Work. We need some Hello Work. What's this? Examine. Trying to.
Should I open it? Got it.
What's in here? A rugged cane. Wow. Hello, Kanbei-san. I heard they were in the market for part-timers lately. Apparently the shipments from China are picking up. That'd be easy enough, but they mainly import expensive ingredients. It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy for them because they sell well below market prices. What do the rumors? Some kind of fraud. But they changed the labels to make them look higher grade. Are you sure you want to work at a place like that? We're gonna get...
Yeah.
Mabuchi? Do you know Mabuchi? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that. Please be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. Yes. You're not exactly the type to change his mind once you make it up, are you? So the young lady... Your party's getting pretty unique. In that case, why not do some contract work? And you only want this. You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income.
Got it.
Contract work, guys. Work, work, work. You'll be able to assign jobs to Kasuga and his party members at Hello Work. There are special attack skills unique to each job, so choose the jobs best suited to the situation at hand. Training in various jobs will improve Kasuga and his party members' overall status and other abilities as well, so try them all and take our heroes to the next level. Totally.
Excuse me. My name?
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
You can change jobs at Hello Work. Each character is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose ones that work for each party member. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change to a job until you meet its prerequisites. Changing a character's job will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job. You can freely select from the uniforms available.
That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but...
Oh, so we can change their outfits through these jobs, huh? Cool! I figured this game would have a job system as well.
Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Someone needs to change jobs, though. Maybe Sayako? Let's see. We have barmaid, hostess, and idol. Whoa, that's a crazy night queen. Let's see. Brings enemies to their knees thanks to a trendy clutch bag and hospital spirit. Capable of learning special hostess skills that'll have the enemy wrapped around one's finger. Idol. Lets one sing and dance their way to victory using an assortment of microphones. Capable of learning techniques to make complete fools of the enemy with cutesy movements or heal enemies with an overflow of charm.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
It would be nice to have a healer on the team.
In part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes.
Ooh.
They'd like to start you straight away. But right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park.
Damn, we got that job pretty quick.
It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by anytime.
Should I want to change jobs now? Let's get to the warehouse from Jinai Station. It might be helpful to have more of a healer-focused group.
Can I help you?
Right now, we don't have any resistance to anything. Idle pattern A, idle pattern B, Chinese pub, funeral suit. Ooh, this is such a cute outfit. Harika Sawamura. I guess she's a reference to a different one then. Chinese pub employee outfit is pretty nice. Though.
Do your best out there.
Oh. All right. Well, looks like we need to head on over to the station first. So maybe stopping by somewhere and getting gear wouldn't be that bad either. What places? That's the Romance Workshop. Then we have Benton Pond. But it looks like near the station, are there more things? I'm a little confused. Okay, over there by the station or over there by the station. I really don't want to go through Egan Street though. Though going over here for more weapons might be smart. Especially because we got so much money now. Sorry, I keep running into fucking people, my bad.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt. Try this on your side. This is my
Sorry, I don't mean to run into people like this, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, and by the way, if anyone is worried about my attire or anything, trust me, it's not my first rodeo, and let's just say I know what I'm doing. I'm just saying, a good way to get more people into... I'm just saying... There's nothing wrong with attracting more people one way and then getting them to stay another way. Oh, brother. Not the otaku again. That was embarrassing.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm not that again.
Gotcha. Oh, brother.
Right.
You're in it now.
Oops. Sorry, Ichiban.
Okay.
I did not mean to hit him. I didn't know he was gonna get hit by a poor bike. Oop.
I got this. Get live. Let's go.
All right.
Do it.
Good.
You're gonna get stoned. Right. I'm ready now.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
I guess job ranks are separate from their actual level. I guess I was really confused by that, but... Oh dear, what happened to this guy? I'd like to shop here. Is that not possible? Am I not allowed to shop? Can I not shop here? I want to shop. I want to shop. Is you not gonna let me shop? Is this not a place where you shop? I want to shop here, my guy. Can we not shop here? Ugh, okay. That was a waste of time.
So itchy.
Well, that was a waste of time. Well, that was a waste of time on over there. I just want to get new weapons. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jesus, fuck. These are expensive. Wow, these are high-end kimchi. Why not? Oh, these are expensive. Oh, these are expensive. I probably should have went somewhere cheaper. Well, I mean, I think our weapons are good for now. Let's just continue on, shall we? Okay. Oh.
Right.
You're in it now.
You wanna fight? Take your best shot.
Oopsie. Damn, these people just stuck up on me. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Cool. I'm up.
Come on.
Here we go. You gotta help.
Okay.
Good luck next time.
Oh, all right. Now let's head on over to that station. Oh wait, that's the wrong exit. Okay, let's. Okay, where do we enter from? Go through here. Oh, you have to come over here. All right, we made it. The Yokohama Trading Company.
Come on, get in line. Move it.
Moving freight and warehouses.
All right, boys, warm up.
I don't think I could do that sort of heavy labor.
Move fast. We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
I don't think I could do that sort of heavy
All right.
lifting.
You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Damn.
Don't worry. Get up, Adachi-san.
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
Yeah, with this sort of a job, endurance really matters, so you gotta pace yourself.
He's just being a wimp.
Oh man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math too.
Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes?
Dude!
What the hell?
They're shark fins.
Yeah, that seems pretty
Expensive
unfair.
kind. Or the crappy ones. How would I know?
I mean, what did he say? He said that he could do math too?
This.
Unless you're talking about they're talking about food.
That's expensive. Never had
Shark
it, so-
fins.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
Dude, no.
That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Maybe?
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
Okay.
谢谢，我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
8 million in cash?
Jesus.
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork.
Damn.
That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Oh.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even
Hi,
think
Hugo.
of
Welcome
skipping
in. I hope you're doing well.
We
Welcome,
keep our eyes
welcome.
open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
So that's how they get their cheap deals. They pay in cash. It's a simple method, but I didn't realize it can be so effective. Sorry. They did a full body search before I was allowed to leave. I even had to show an employee inside my underwear to prove I wasn't stealing cash.
Seriously?
It was a woman, moron. Obviously. Still, the loss prevention's no joke. Doesn't feel great, I'll tell you that. Nothing. Well, you're sure sweaty enough, though.
Yo.
Cut it out, you goobers. Okay. Eating sandwiches with bacon and chips. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Return to Otohime. That sounds pretty good. Oh, there's Seagull Cinema. I completely forgot. Well, since it's right along the same alley, might as well. Thank you. Good bacon sounds really good right now, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
You wanna fight?
I miss good bacon. Next month, I think I'm gonna treat myself and buy myself some nice bacon again. Oh, and another block of cheddar cheese.
Here we go.
That time I bought bacon was the best thing ever. It was just so good. Japanese bacon just doesn't hit. I mean, it's okay, but I guess because a lot of times it's not really smoked or whatever, it just doesn't hit the 50. Whoop! Damn, I almost got hit. Oh. Woo! Almost got hit again. Oh! That is not a sidewalk. Ugh, who's this guy?
Come on now.
Let's
Don't get caught.
right.
Let's go.
Sit down. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah? Okay. Have fun with this. Let's go.
All right. God, that was a big guy.
Not a loser. Yeah, I got this. Watch this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
You wanna fight?
Try this on your side. You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out.
I'm not back.
Don't get caught. I'm up. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come here. I got this.
Try and stop.
Get alive. Fight.
This out. How will you ever forgive me?
All right, this is going good.
I'm not back.
Okay. Have fun
You're
with
gonna be in
this.
a world of hurt.
Oh, that reeks. Cool. Come on now. You're weak.
You're gonna get stomped.
All right, let's do it. You're in it now. Going in. Gotcha.
Ah, nice.
Alive.
Hope you're ready.
Let's do it.
Try this on your side. Here I come.
I got this. Now we're
You're gonna
talking.
be in a world of hurt.
Okay, let's see here. All right, let's do a pigeon raid.
Fun with this.
I'm not back down.
You're weak. You're getting caught. Ass kicking time. Check this out.
Just wanna be friends, my man. Why?
Oh.
Wanna fight?
Feeling good. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, well, it could have been better. Well, I guess I could still.
You're in it now. You wanna go? No begging for mercy now. Watch
All right, let's do a pyro belch.
I got this. Let's get it done. Don't get caught. Get serious. All right, let's go.
All right, here we go.
You're going down.
Right.
Let's go. Oh, yeah? You wanna fight?
This out.
I got this. Hold on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now.
Alright, let's displays our attack first. I wonder how those two lovebirds are doing. The story's been going so sweet so far. I hope it stays that way. Oh dear. Alright, let's see. Are all of them like resistant to fire? Or is it just one of them? Oh, okay, let's see.
Get serious.
Okay, let's check that dude next.
Now we're talking.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Have fun with this.
Oh wait, no, I forgot the resistance to that. Ooh, he's on fire now.
Let's get it done. Don't get caught.
I got this.
Let's go.
All right.
Try and stop.
Yeah.
Nice one. I don't know how many more of this I can take. Why don't we try to go around town? Bring it around town. There's bums everywhere. And of course they're walking the direction that I want to walk. You can't win when it comes to these things.
Here we go. This out. Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Let's go. Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious.
I'm not backing down.
Man, I'm like running out of MP. That's why I wanted to get away from this.
I'm up.
All right, here we go.
Get alive.
Sorry, guys. Alright. Really? Do these bozos really have to be hanging around here? Go away! Okay, let's scope out the area and see if we can't get them to just like... Are they walking down that way for good or what? Oh my gosh, he even brought flowers! Aw, how sweet! She's late. Hmm? Wait a minute. Yo. It's been 5 hours.
For real?
5 hours? Uh-oh. You're the one trying to rope away my Kyoe? No, I didn't fucking... Feeling something was up. You gave her those bruises. Yeah, what of it? Woo! You get him. Apologize. How dare you put a hand on a woman? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you soon won't forget.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Cool. Come on now. Okay. Let's go.
There you go. I don't take mercy on people who like to slap around women.
You okay, Kuroi?
Kuroi-san, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. My actions put it... I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to myself because I was scared of being hit again. But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, in the end, I'm the one who caused all this trouble.
Oh, poor girl.
Yeah. I'm fine. This is nothing new.
Forgive me. I should have noticed sooner. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. There's something I have to tell you, Shirakawa-san.
Huh? Is he gonna confess?
I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm not exactly strong enough to protect you just yet. But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. I was so afraid of failure. But I'm not gonna give up on myself anymore. I'm gonna change. I'm going to get a proper job and become a proper man.
Aww.
Become a man worthy of you and do everything I can to make you happy.
Aww.
So, do you think you could wait for me until then? Sorry.
Yes. Well, in that, I'll wait for you. So when that time comes...
Oh, of course!
Aww.
Looks like those two may just work out after all. Good luck, Kuroi.
Ah, that was such a sweet story. Wow, she's been added to Poundmates. Cool. Oh, you just gotta love. Oh, how sweet. Ooh, this. A shell board?
Right.
Huh.
I got this. Get serious.
This out.
I would have never imagined we've met a shill board? I'm a little bit confused, honestly. Wait, they just like multiply? Where did all these shill people come from? I thought there was only one.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't even think they attack. They just stand there. Menacingly. Well, I guess another one added to the Suji decks? Though I feel confused.
Shit. I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. crap! You're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool. Then, where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Okay.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
That is.
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen.
Yeah.
How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them, 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen?
Then you're not making a profit.
How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
They have to be making their money somehow.
Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryumon, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
Because we're buddies.
Because we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I just... I've never really had...
Let's see, if I can remember off the top of my head how other countries... Tax evasion is a good way to make more money.
Stuff up. Or at the very least, it was.
But then again, they did have those blanks that looked like paper.
Well, you were wrong, because now you've got us on your side. Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Yeah, we can't just be drinking all the time.
So cheap. The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
Full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
And they got drunk again. Why am I not surprised? Are they seriously still out protesting? Bro, this dude place closed down. What do you want?
What the hell? The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity. Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
It wasn't your efforts.
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone
Oh,
suffocating.
brother. It's these guys again.
But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices.
You
of the
literally
people.
attacked him first, you dingbats.
Living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for?
Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
Don't y'all have jobs?
Criminals. You're enemies of good people!
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
For this kind of fucker,
Ah!
you gotta hit him like...
Oh!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Oh, so you guys are willing to use
Seriously?
violence.
You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
We were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first!
Oh, alright, I don't mind beating up some people.
This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Not a loser.
Right.
Get alive.
Check this out! Take a winner's shot!
You're gonna be in a world.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this.
You're gonna get stomped.
You wanna fight? Get alive.
My father.
All right, let's do it. Going in!
Get serious.
I got this!
Ooh, that was a good one.
Do something.
You're weak.
This ought to help.
Let's get it done! Come on now! Oh yeah?
Now we're talking.
We're in it! Feeling good.
Let's do it.
Alright, there we go.
No begging for mercy now.
You need to be hurt.
Ass kicking! Get alive! Check this out!
Get serious.
All right, let's do it!
I'm fine.
Do something.
All right. Ha! You weaklings. You couldn't even handle a good fight.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
I love how they're like, someone's gonna call the police. It's like, bitch, no one's gonna call the police to help you. You made an enemy out of everyone here.
This isn't over! Go away! The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve! Go away! We're done playing around!
No shoe. Losers. Go get a real job.
Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone!
So inspiring to see you fight evil. Yeah, remember this day with pride.
They got what was coming to them.
Indeed.
Talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about.
Mm.
Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah, I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that.
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree. These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan. Yeah. Remember this day with you guys!
That's so true, though. So ever since I got a compliment. Huh?
Is it closed today?
Can I help?
What? Oh, no.
Oh, I'm Kasuga.
Really? Oh, well, anyway. No.
Well...
What? He's... I don't... He can't be here.
Hey.
Oh no! She fainted?
We're losing her.
Hey, you alright?
Ooh, she fainted, the poor girl.
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing.
I mean, it is a big shock of a news.
Nomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, John. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections?
Nice.
My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it.
Aww.
He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came
What?
by today to discuss things with him.
He had a company to take over?
Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
He was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei.
But after he passed away,
Senbei's really good,
my
by the
father
way.
took over and
I like the
expanded
ones that are
business to
salt.
other
I like the
confectionaries
salty.
and
I like the
restaurants.
the ones that
We
are
actually
salty
got to become
flavored the
big,
best.
and
They're
we
kind
even
of
gained a
plain,
bit
but
of
they're
a
really good.
reputation in Ijincho. Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
Oh
The
no.
only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me.
No, girl, don't say
And
that.
with the loan I was still paying,
They're proud of what
staying
you're
in charge of the
doing.
business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand.
That's nice.
He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
We'll see. I guess this guy was a better guy than we thought, even if he was the owner of a soapland.
Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
Oh.
What?
Ijincho's safety net.
One way or
Oh,
another,
a sub-story.
Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left?
Aww.
So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same
so
intentions
sweet.
for Otohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
That's fair.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
Yeah, he kind of was.
I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you. Wait, what about your business? I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail. What?
No!
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position.
No, you can't close down your senbei shop.
Run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all.
I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone.
I guess so.
I suppose I'm just
But no, you're not alone, girl. We can do this.
It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh?
Oh?
Oh no. You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Huh?
Really?
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
None of us do.
Leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus,
I
what about
mean, does
Nonomiya-san's
anyone
dream
around
to
here
become
have
the
any
city
business
safety net?
sense?
This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city,
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Yeah, we got this.
You... Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever.
Not the prime minister.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Wow, guys, you're gonna be running a company.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga.
Come on, guys.
We're gonna be running a company, guys. OMG, how exciting. I always wanted to run a business.
Well,
this is
this
it.
is it. This is
Oh.
the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Isn't this exciting, guys? We're gonna be running our own company. Yay. How fun. All right. Well, everything starts from humble beginnings.
Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san.
Hi.
Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left.
Oh, hello,
She
Granny.
helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma, he's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
What? Ichiban's a good catch.
Sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
Oh, that's a chicken. Oh, that's a chicken. And the chicken's name is Omelet? Oh, that's a chicken. Hi, chicken.
Whoa. Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelet, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything.
Hello,
The
chicken.
company uses her eggs.
Oh. Right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. They could have named her, I don't know, chicken parmesan or
This would be a
something.
good time to go over the basics of management. This is going to be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
Oh boy. Well, why not? We have the time now.
Ready to start your training?
Yeah, let's
All right then.
Here we go. Business management. This is a business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confections straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you have to reach the #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases, day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times and then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Oh, okay. They say one of the best ways to boost profits is to boost sales. Let's try running the business once to get a feel for how management works. Ugh. Projected results.
We got a job to do.
Ooh, oh. Wow, look at all that money lost. The employees are feeling very motivated. Traffic caused delays, great product lineup, an employee was slacking. Oh dear. Business concluded. Oh! We made negative in profit.
These results are kind of underwhelming.
We're kind of bleeding money here.
We are bleeding. Share price dropped. Eee. Oh.
We'll just have to make up for it.
Deviation from goal.
Dropped.
Oh. Oh dear Lord.
And that's about all there is to managing a...
Yeah, not so bad.
Broke as hell.
You didn't...
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest.
And we're gonna pay for all that. And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? All right. Well, first off,
I don't know if anyone... I suppose we'll have to take out...
Would you know anybody?
look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza.
What is...
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't, would he?
That's where I'm at. I just need a little bit of... You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kind, considerate...
Consider it done. Really? Yay, we got an investor! Woohoo!
I'm no novice when it comes to management.
You have to meet my 3 conditions.
If you
seriously? Okay.
First condition.
First.
The company must never be in the red.
Okay.
I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, this is by no means free money. And
yeah, that's fine.
Very
Okay.
well. Second condition.
Share what?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. Knowing you and your company's potential, I'll contact you later regarding the...
Yeah. Well, what's
the last condition. And you can take all the time you need with
best of
The #1 company in the share price ranking.
confectionery of yours. I'm not willing to invest my money into it.
You got yourself a deal.
All right, guys, we're gonna take this baby to the top.
We're on the same page. You're free to use the money for whatever you like.
Awesome.
No need to thank me. Looking forward to the results.
Just look at all this money. Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata.
No dropping into the red, and ultimately take...
Yeah, and I'm not...
Top 100!
Well, let's start. Kasuga-san, just let...
You got it.
All right, guys. Received 5 million yen in support from Nick Ogata. Nice!
I think it's about time we put Nick-san...
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further...
All right. Kasuga-san, I think it'd be wise to maximize Nick-san's investment by reviewing the current state of the company. Indeed. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confections. Now, properties allow you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own. But right now, I feel like we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, I'm not too sure about what will work best for us. Kasuga-san, I'll leave review of the assigned employees to you. Go to assign. Okay, let's see. An old senbei shop. Low customer traffic, not due to the quality, but the shop seeming too antiquated. Steady growth should lead to improvements. Each property has ability requirements that will affect profit. If your product, services, and reputation aren't up to par, you may face difficulties in your business like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the product, services, and reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. Part-time employee Ai-san, manager Old Man Hiro, and full-time employee Furuya. Let's see. Right now it's our service and notability that aren't that high.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
There's gotta be some combining of this that'll help us get out of this. At least for now. There's gotta be some combination that'll help.
I'll handle it, Sonny. I'll give it my best.
Okay. Okay, let's remove all the employees. There's gotta be something. Okay, select a manager to assign in the leadership role. There's gotta be something around here that gotta give. But I don't get it. Every time I move someone around, it's just not seeming to work. me see here. Let's see. It seems like we need a leader who's a little bit more well-rounded, a member who's really good at product, and a member who's really good at notability. Okay, well, who's the best at product? No one here is the best at product. What is this figure? The only one who's best at product here is...
I'll handle it, Sonny.
Ah, finally! We did it! Employees are assigned and ready to go. Ichiban Confections currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages we're paying out are one of the biggest detriments to our profits. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. Kasuga-san, please lay off 2 employee members who are not currently assigned to a property. Sorry. The wages of employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off these employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Great! We should start seeing some improvements from here on. All that's left now is to see where the dice falls. You can also strengthen properties from the Manage Properties menu. How you handle that is up to you, Kasuga-san. If I remember correctly, this thing says one of the biggest things is that we look so old. Low customer traffic not due to the quality, but the shop seeming too antiquated. Invest in sales money, invest in product development, invest in employee training, or invest in advertisement. Is that all we can invest in? I really would like to upgrade us so that we don't look so old. Oh well, let's see how the Open for Business leads us. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Pretty lucky.
Overstock.
Still make it rain.
Hey, we made a little bit of profit! Woohoo! Share price maintained. No change in the rank though.
Hell yeah, we actually...
Amazing! We did it!
Having an investor makes all the...
Right. To invest in people...
Money for the future.
I'd say we're on the right track. Let's continue working our way...
You know it.
The Poundmate selection has been expanded. So I guess from here is where we also manage... Well, at least we were able to help her. Even though it's kind of weird how we're now in charge of a company.
Hell of a day. And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Oh, brother.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow, you can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us. But what? I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants.
Yeah.
Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed.
True.
Do we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
All right. A bright-eyed and early day.
What's up?
Okay, Shay. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了。
Uh-oh.
下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧
Uh-oh.
批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
They use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
Oh, I wonder where he went to go get that money from.
What? Counterfeit bills?
Counterfeit?
Yeah,
no way.
Those have got to be fake.
Unbelievable.
So that's how they're making money.
Fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
We did have to go to the bank.
That ain't the real bank.
To the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
Okay.
That's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait, are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What, and all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
That's the thing.
But it's possible. they do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And
Counterfeit
maybe their
money.
big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. It's bold, but in a way...
I mean, true, but won't the sellers catch on eventually? Like, won't they notice, hey, all this money is counterfeit?
Goal is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The product's just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money.
Yeah, you need to have proof for this.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, we
Your old
were.
life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
I guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation.
That's fair. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how late it was, you guys. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was this late.
What used to scare her
Oh.
just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great.
Oh,
But you
you
still
know, I
gotta
really
remember
need
what
to finish. I
actually
really
is
want to make more
dangerous.
progress on Yakuza.
You worry too much.
Mm.
Come on, let's go.
I honestly might change the game on Sunday from Super Mario Galaxy to Yakuza, honestly. I want to be able to finish the game, but I don't like staying up too late doing streams. I mean, it's 12:39 a.m. already. Head back to Yokohama Trading Company. Oh, but I'm having so much fun. Okay, I feel so bad, but I'm having so much fun with the management. I'm really having so much fun with the management, though. And I'm still here. Oh, welcome. Hello, hello. I figured people were still here. I mean, I don't know. But I figured people were still here, but... Oh, this is the only problem when it comes to streaming a game you really, really like, huh? Also, I'm sorry I got distracted. Someone made a response to something I posted on Reddit, and I also really want to answer, but I'm in the middle of stream, so I can't really answer right now. But part of me is also like, oh.
I have good news and bad news.
Oh no.
What?
Here we go. Which one do you want to hear first? They always ask that in foreign dramas.
I want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me, too. I'd rather not have any unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd want to hear the good news. I always eat my favorite stuff first.
Don't leave us hanging, Adachi-san. What's the news?
Well, the good news is I just learned something about you guys.
And
Really?
the bad news?
There's no punchline to this bit.
What an asshole.
Leave me alone. Alright, time to get to Jinai Station. No clue what's gonna be waiting for us, so we should grab some gear and heal an island before we head over. Okay, don't go yet. Wait, this thing mentioned something about the Yokohama Trading Company. Where is this place now that I think about it? Oh, not the Yokohama Trading Company. Sorry, not the Yokohama Trading Company. We really should check our gear. Well, let's see. Right now, we're all level 16, which is pretty good. I mean, I would say our gear right now is pretty okay, I think. Though I did want to check up on the management. But now that I think about it, where is this little senbei shop anyway? We went to Otahime Land, but like, I didn't see where the shop was. And when I look at management, it looks like I can't really do much from here. That's Popo. That's Lenovo Hama. That's Kinka Pharmacy. Uh-oh. Did anyone notice where the management was? Wait a minute. It has to be somewhere on this map. Well, all I remember is that we went to Otohime Land, and then we went to another place, and then poof, we were there. But beyond that, I'm not really sure. Ah, here it is. Wow, it's all the way down there. Well, I think we're ready for the boss battle. It just really speaks to how much time I want to spend, because boss battles in this game always take so long.
Kasuga-san.
Shareholder what now? In short, it's a meet and greet with the shareholders, those who have stock in our company. Quelling their anger.
Yes.
Best way is to demonstrate the charm of our company.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Preparing for shareholder meetings. In preparation for shareholder meetings, you can check the current status of the company as well as edit which members will be participating in the shareholder meeting. Well, we only have this many employees, so. Without any dreams or passions of his youth. If only I was able to upgrade the actual property. Like, I thought I would be able to upgrade the actual property built-in. I mean, recruiting could be a good way to go. Ugh, that's a hefty contract deposit, though.
Consider the shareholders.
Oh boy. Shareholder meetings will see you taking on a real-time QA battle as you attempt to quell angry shareholders by answering their onslaught of questions. With the time allotted, you would do all you can to unleash your employees' counter-arguments against the shareholders' critique, keep them happy, and most important, quiet. Should you fail to please the shareholders, the value of your company's stock will decrease. So kick ass and maybe even kick some corporate ass. Prior to the QA battle, a financial report will be released. Good means faster recovery, bad means slower recovery. Progress of the battle. Oh gosh. Convincing the shareholders. Employees removed from battle. Win conditions. Convince all shareholders within the given time. Have an approval rating of 50% or more at the end of the battle. Fulfill either of the two conditions above to win. All employees are in the fight. Before you get 0. If Q&A battle starts and the player selects a shareholder to ask their question. Okay.
The financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
Oh gosh, this is nerve-wracking. I've never been here at a shareholder meeting before. Ooh.
Off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Oh, he's unconvinced.
They're not exactly
Please
happy.
raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions,
このままではダメになります。経営が下手と噂されてます。聞いてくれますか？
please raise your hand if you have a question.
もうしたが4人付きしたまえ。無能な経営者が取る。反論的。一理あるか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
もっと頑張れるでしょ。はっきり言いますけど。
私の意見。Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Questions? This.
もっと頑張れるでしょ。
Please raise.
会社の体をなっていない。
私の意見。
無能な経営者が去るべきです。
こう考えてみて。
いいの。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
We did it.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration.
Woo! Is that a big thing of Osaka?
Shares are skyrocketing.
Woo! Our share price went up. Woohoo! Yay! And our rank went up too.
It went up.
Woohoo! Yay! Yippee! Woohoo! Gosh, that was scary though. Can have an overly positive effect.
Yes.
Let's get down to business.
Debts can now be accessed.
You sure know how to treat your elders.
Why does our expected profit look so bad?
We got a job to do.
Let's make that yen. Don't get too hard on an old lady.
Here's how the business did. These results are kind of
Bleeding
underwhelming.
money here. Theirs went down.
Ah! There's a commercial time slot available this period. Active experience in construction. Maybe we need to switch out our employees. Maybe it would be good time to purchase a new property? The cheapest property on here. Though easy to manage thanks to a steady flow of income, the profit isn't spectacular.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
We got a job to do.
Oh. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Let's see, guys.
Pretty lucky.
business big. I think
We
did
hit target
really
front.
well.
Great job, guys. They're going up.
I don't know how to get this place to make more money though. Why is it still not making money?
We got a job to do.
I guess the biggest issue I have with this is I don't know how to make the money go up.
Pretty lucky. Still make it rain. Here's how the business did. We didn't do as well as we hoped.
Shares went down.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Student who used to be a waitress.
got a job to do.
Now I feel regret on taking out that loan from the bank. It seems that while the businesses are making profits, everything goes back to the loan.
Still make it rain. Here's how the business did. We didn't do as well as we hoped.
Shares went down. We'll just have to make
Our
up for it.
ranking dropped.
You were contacted by an employment agency.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Ugh, what's really driving me nuts is this one. Why can't I get it to make money? It's like nobody even wants to go. And even if I wanted to sell, I can't sell this because nobody wants to buy it. That's the annoying thing. I keep invested in this, but nobody wants to.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Oh God, they're mad.
If you have a question.
All right, made that dude happy.
Please raise your
Ow.
If you have... Please raise your hand if you have...
Okay.
Please raise...
All right. We're doing the best that we can.
If you have... Please raise your hand if you have a question. That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing.
Woo! Our share price went up.
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Okay, I think we're actually making money for once now.
Still make it rain. Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
All right. Finally, we're turning a profit.
We're going up.
Uh-oh. Why are they so unhappy? Oh, provide bonuses for your employee. Care counselor provides an employee with mental health counseling from a certified.
That was refreshing.
There we go. We gotta make sure that our employees stay happy.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that again.
今日はついてるな。
いいわね。Pretty lucky.
うまくいったな。
Still make it rain.
All right.
These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. We're going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
With a passion, he's living life by the numbers.
We got a job to do.
All right, let's see. Oh no, see, I'm doing it again. I got distracted from the main story because of something on the side.
Let's make that again. Pretty lucky. いいわね。いいわね。
今日はついて
Pretty
るな。
lucky. Pretty lucky. Still make it rain. Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. We're going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Wait, why do you have 10 children and you want more?
There's always room to grow.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that again. いいわね。Pretty lucky. いいわね。Pretty lucky.
うまくいったな。
Still make it rain. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. We're going up.
Though we're moving up very slowly. Wow, there hasn't even been a change. Thanks to the personal consultant service, the deposit amount needed to recruit employees had decreased significantly.
consider the shareholders?
We'll start with the financial.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
How did things still be dismal?
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have.
経営は本当にうまくいってますか？どう考えても高い志は持っていますか？聞いてくれますか？会社をもっと。
Please raise your.
新人の B1 社長を呼びましょうか？私の意見は経営陣は退陣するべきかと思います。
If you have any questions.
I'm very sorry. We're very sorry.
Please raise your hand if you.
聞いてくれますか？
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
経営陣は信用できません。経営陣は退陣するべきかと思います。
I'm very sorry. We're very sorry.
If you have any questions, this is.
新人の B1 社長を呼びましょうか？経営陣は信用できません。父さんが心配です。
If you have any questions.
高い志は持っていますか？経営は本当にうまくいってますか？高い志は持っていませんか？コンプライアンスを守って納得できましたよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
We're very sorry. We're very sorry. Please.
Chaotic shareholders meeting.
We gotta sell it. The meeting went great. Sales are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
We have 2 more sales periods in order to make it good on the capital we have.
Such a thoughtful young man.
また頑張らなきゃね。
疲れが取れたぜ。実力アップだな。嬉しいね。
We got a job to do.
Sorry. This sort of thing is seriously serious.
今日はついてるな。いいわね。
Alright, we're both in the green. At least this is making some money though.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did
results.
great out there. Sales are going up.
CP Maestro. That was a lot of managing. What time is it? Oh no! Oh my gosh, it's 1:20. That's so late. It's so late. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I really have to end stream here, guys. Guys, you guys were supposed to keep me focused on the main story. We made more progress in the main story, luckily, but come on. You guys are supposed to keep me focused on the main story. Now look where we are. Oof. No, oof. No, exactly. You guys are supposed to keep me focused, you goobers. Don't end stream. I need to. It's 1:20. I can't keep going. I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind, but I gotta end stream eventually. No, this is a good place to stop here. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to add more Yakuza streams in because obviously this is a heavy story game and I don't think streaming it once a week is enough. But we are gonna have to end here, guys. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be back with ASMR. As always, it'll be ASMR Saturday, so please stop by if you're in the mood to hear some comfy talking and triggers. But thank you guys so much again for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, and I will see you in your dreams. Bye bye.